Welcome to today's tribute, where we honor the memories of those who left an indelible mark on our lives. Join us as we remember four talented individuals who passed away on this day, leaving behind a legacy of sports, entertainment, and inspiration. Today, we pay tribute to Bobby Dernbaugh, the American baseball player Elaine Dey, the talented actress and model Katherine Anderson, the renowned actress and singer Phil Sellers, the accomplished basketball player. Their dedication, passion, and perseverance inspired countless fans and left a lasting impact on their respective fields. Like, subscribe, and join our community to stay updated on the latest tributes and celebrate the lives of those who made a difference.
Robert Eugene Dernbaugh was an American Major League Baseball player. He played in 2 games at shortstop for the Cincinnati Redlegs in 1957 and grounded out in his only Major League at-bat. Bobby Dernbaugh was born in Dayton, Ohio, on January 15, 1933, to Ray and Helen Dernbaugh. They lived in Knollwood on Central Drive. His siblings were Marilyn and Jack He, graduated from Beaver Creek High School, in nearby, now Beaver Creek, Ohio. Following baseball, Dernbaugh spent 40 years in sporting goods sales. He died in Dayton on September 20, 2023, at the age of 90. Elaine Dey was an American actress. Thelma Elaine Monken was born on January 10, 1930, to Fred P. and Hortense Monken in Compton, California, where she was raised. She has a brother, Jack, and Jeff. Jeff was 3 years her senior. She began to model at age 15. She graduated from Compton High School and later attended Compton Junior College, where she was homecoming queen. After marrying her high school boyfriend, Dan Ducich, in 1948, the couple lived in Butte, Montana, until their 1952 divorce, upon which Dey returned to California, working as a car hop at the Dolores Drive-In on Wilshire Boulevard. She also had a 6-year marriage to actor Mickey Rooney, whom she met in 1952, and married on November 15, 1952, in Las Vegas. The couple had a son and a daughter and divorced in 1958. Originally billed as Elaine Davis, her early acting roles included her first film, The Atomic Kid, in which she and Rooney co-starred. She appeared in films such as China Doll, 1958, and A Guide for the Married Man, 1967. Dey made 3 guest appearances on Perry Mason, including the title role of defendant Janice Wainwright in the 1962 episode, The Case of the Shapely Shadow. That same year, she appeared with actor John Clark in a commercial for Cool cigarettes. Dey was married to actor Will J. White until his death on April 23, 1992, in Grants Pass, Oregon. From 2005, Dey lived on a ranch in Oregon. She died in Grants Pass on September 20, 2023, at the age of 93. Katherine Elaine Anderson Schaffner was an American singer best known as a member of the Marvelettes. Anderson was born in Inkster, Michigan, United States, and was raised in a housing project built by Henry Ford. She was one of 4 children born to Robert, a cement finisher, and Florence Anderson, a nurse's aide. While Anderson was not able to afford records growing up, she performed in gospel groups and the high school glee club. Early in life, she planned to become a legal secretary. Anderson co-founded the Marvelettes, originally called the Cassignettes, in 1960 with 4 fellow students at Inkster High School to enter a competition that could lead to an audition with Motown Records. Although they did not win the competition, a teacher convinced Motown to give the group an audition. The audition was successful, and in August 1961 they released Please Mr. Postman on the label, which was at the top of the charts 6 months later. Throughout the 1960s, the Marvelettes recorded a number of other chart-topping singles, including Playboy, Beechwood 45,789 Inches, Don't Mess with Bill, and The Hunter Gets Captured by the Game. Anderson later returned to Inkster and worked with troubled teens in Detroit. She received her high school diploma at age 52. She died in September 2023 at the age of 79 of heart failure. This leaves Juanita Cowart Motley as the only surviving original member of the Marvelettes. Philip Sellers Jr. was an American professional basketball player for the Detroit Pistons of the National Basketball Association. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Sellers played high school basketball at Thomas Jefferson High School in Brooklyn. He achieved success at the prep level, winning the MVP award of Pittsburgh's Dapper Dan Tournament, a tournament with the nation's top high school players, at the end of his senior season. He also earned third-team parade All-American honors at Jefferson and received over 200 scholarship offers from colleges across the country to play basketball. At Rutgers, Sellers was recruited by and played under then assistant coach and future college basketball legend Dick Vitale. His decision to become a Scarlet Knight was initially criticized, as Rutgers was a small, unheralded, and independent program at the time, but Sellers found instant success, averaging 19.5 PPG in his freshman season, helping lead Rutgers to the 1973 National Invitation Tournament, NITS, and then following that up in his second season with 23.2 PPG and another NIT appearance. Sellers returned to Rutgers as an assistant coach for 4 years in the 1980s, before moving to work in the private sector. Sellers was inducted into the New York City Basketball Hall of Fame in 2010 and the Rutgers Athletics Hall of Fame in 1993. After graduating from Rutgers, Sellers was picked in the third round, 38th overall, of the 1976 NBA draft by the Detroit Pistons. The 6 and 4 inches, Sellers changed to the guard position, having played forward in college and struggled with the increased ball handling responsibilities. Sellers said, "I couldn't play guard. They had doubts. Even me, I had doubts." After his release by Detroit, Sellers played for the Jersey Shore Bullets in the Continental Basketball Association and then for BV Amstelveen in the Netherlands. He tried out for the Pistons again in 1979, under his former assistant coach at Rutgers Dick Vitale, but was cut before the season began. Join us in celebrating the lives of those who made a difference. Subscribe now for more tributes, news, and updates. Hit the notification bell to stay informed.